Hello Slam Bulls, I'm Trey Womble, and this is Bulls TV. Today we're going to start off with some great news for our school athletes. Now pay attention, because season sports are finally back. We have Jackie and Manuel to give us more information.
Today we are meeting Mike Kofer. He is the athletic director, and we're going to be asking him the updates about our sports, if it's going to be champions, nationals, or regional.
2021 season has been compressed into what we call short seasons that are going to all be taking place in the spring semester. So winter season sports are scheduled to begin practices, official practice January 2nd, with the first official winter contest beginning January 15th, and they'll run a 6-week season. And then fall sports will come in after that, with official practice beginning February 20th, and I think official contests will begin in early March, some point in time. Football practice will be moved up to February 13th. They'll have an earlier start. And then so fall sports will run their 6-week season, and then spring sports will come in, I believe, April 3rd with their official start, and they'll have their 6-week season toward the end of the school year. Right now, there are no indications there will be any official state championships. Most programs will be playing down through a regional championship, so a Southern Region champion will be determined. That will be up to the individual programs collectively to organize those tournaments. So, right now we're moving forward, preparing for those official seasons and short seasons to begin. So hopefully everybody's getting ready to go, and the coaches are communicating with their participants, and we can get rolling here starting next semester.
That's great news. I cannot wait to see all of our Bulls back on the field. Now, talking about sports, why don't we check up with some pro sport athletes of the week? We have Emily and Harrow on the report.
Hello, Slam students and staff. As you know, not all sports have come to a stop. Sports like football, baseball, NASCAR, and soccer are still in session or just began. Football has taken off. Russell Wilson does it again, becoming one of the week's MVPs for his team, the Seattle Seahawks. He led the game as their quarterback with a 6-yard touchdown and a 94-yard drive.
Wilson surveys, fires, and it is going to be caught!
Randy Arozarena was named the American League Championship Series MVP. He hit 4 home runs in the 7-series game, leading his team to win 4-2 over Houston Astros.
And the Rays score first in game.
For soccer, the UEFA Champions League has finally started up again. We already have some impressive performances. Most notably, Kingsley Coman stood out in his first match of the new season as Bayern beat Madrid 4-0. Coman scored 2 goals and grabbed an assist. Last but not least, NASCAR is already in the round of 8 playoffs, with one driver securing his championship 4 spot. Joey Logano won Sunday's race, as Kansas securing him once again another spot in the Final Four by holding off Kevin Harvick in the last laps. This definitely shook up the standings, as he was under the cut line before the race at Kansas. The next 2 races at Texas and Martinsville will most likely decide the 2 out of the 3 spots remaining in the Final Four.
Exhausted after that, but we're going to Phoenix. We're racing for a championship again. Heck yeah.
Now we'll pass it on to Harrow with the news.
Thanks, Emily, for the info. There you guys have it. Russell Wilson, Arozarena, Kingsley Coman, and Joey Logano all put up amazing performances in their respective sports. Hope you guys are just excited as I am to see who next week's Athletes of the Week will be. Till now, that's all the time I have. Hope you guys are having a great day. See you later, Bulls.
Everything is so much better with sports. And with all that action, I kinda got hungry. Good for us that Trey and Quan have a delicious recipe for us. Check this out. Hey Slam Bulls, did you know that this month is American Cheese Month? Well, in that case, we're gonna get into our next episode of Let's Cook Something with our main ingredient, American cheese. So here with me today, we have our head chef, Reese Womble. What will you be cooking for us today?
We're gonna be making some classic Philly cheesesteaks.
Ooh, sounds delicious. to go?
Yes, we are. So let's do this.
Let's try it.
That's really good.
That concludes our episode of Let's Cook Something. I'm gonna have to thank my head chef, Reese Womble.
You're welcome.
And remember, this October, keep it cheesy. American cheese. See you next time. Now, before we go, I'd like to introduce you to Luis and Brian, who have some very important information for us. Go, Brian.
Welcome to News with a Z. I'm your host, Brian Martinez, and today we're discussing what does it mean to be a bull. Many of you might not know what it means, so we asked Mr. Triano what he thinks.
The Slam High Five core values are accountability, perseverance, respect, integrity, and leadership. We felt like those were we really spent a lot of time last year discussing that with students and staff, what we wanted our core values to reflect. And with everybody's input, those were the 5 characteristics and qualities that we wanted to showcase and highlight and embrace as a SLAM community.
We couldn't agree more, Mr. Triano. But even when we're not at school, we're still bulls, and we need to represent our school and ourselves using these SLAM high fives. No matter who you are, you could be a bull as well. That's all I got for you now. Brian Martinez, signing off.
That's all I have for you today. Now don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and remember, time is golden. Use it wisely. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Would you be mine?